Alrighty, let's finish this game, shall we? Sorry for the delay. I've been gone for 2 weeks in Las Vegas. The worst 2 weeks of my life. Oh, I have some exciting news. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a wife. I'm not starting a family. I'm not even remotely close to owning a home. But I got a new gun! I don't remember remotely what's happening in this game.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Lauren! No! Shit!
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Good thing the car isn't remotely. Oh. Oops.
Goddamn fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition.
You kidding, right? What the fuck? Is this correct? Is this how this works? I don't use my cigarette lighter because I don't have one because I'm not from the 1930s. What the No! I'm not equipped to deal with this right now. I don't even remember the controls for this stupid fucking game.
Oh, God damn it.
Cut, motherfucker.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Shit, alive. This chick is dead if we do that. Come on, man! Now we can do that. No? Alright, I'm out of options. Ugh! We're just floating in space. Come on. Just smash cut to on the shore. Oh, now you wake up.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
That's the
sure.
best joke you can come up with.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Oh, lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
There's just no emotion on her head as it rocks back and forth. Her dead eyes. Oh, this is easily the stupidest thing in the game, in my opinion. I remember this. That could have been done so much better. This is so stiff and awful, and not entertaining, not fun, not interesting, not connected remotely to reality. Critically acclaimed, Heavy Rain. That's so stupid. Good thing they're all instantly dying from one bullet. I don't know why I pressed W. It's been S 1,000 fucking times.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't. Oh!
I know.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he?
everything.
He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
Trying to decide which direction to bring him in.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear!
This guy's
I
not a
don't know
crippled
anything!
dude.
Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer.
What?
He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident.
Nice
He
face.
just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
I'll just
No one will
leave.
miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
My heart!
No, he's got the fox die.
Quickly! I need my pills! In that drawer! There!
You realize I just murdered, like, 20 people? Sure, I'll get your fucking pills. Why not? This is the stupidest thing that's ever happened to me. There you go.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Just to remind you, in case you forgot.
John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
That reminds me, I rewatched whatever video, it was probably the second or third one, where there were number options, and I pressed 2 first, and I guess my brain is just stupid and didn't record that I did that. So then I look at the number options and I'm like, 1, 3, and 4, that doesn't even make sense. What an idiot.
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time. Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
It'll probably just confuse her, actually.
Room 19. Where is that?
If you're at this point in Alzheimer's, you are fucking... yikes. It's not good.
Room 19. Where is that?
I'll take these flowers. Oh, I'm just looking at them? That's stupid. This room 19 here? Yeah.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
What?
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's
Dramatically
twin
looking
brother
away.
was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
How are you even here if you don't have money?
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
I don't.
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
That doesn't make any sense. When you have Alzheimer's, your old memories are the last ones to go.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
You forget everything, lady.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Give you some fucking pills, bitch. Oh look, origami. The origami killer.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, I gotta make your favorite origami animal so you fucking narc on your son? Come on, bro. I'm having enough trouble with these fucking controls. No. No. This was the first one, wasn't it? It's like the butterfly or whatever. Crane? No. Come on. Maybe it's the crane. We're gonna have to make all of these. Don't make me guess. Why don't you just tell me what your favorite is? Here you go. Does this make you happy, old bitch?
I love origami,
Fuck you!
but that's not my favorite one.
I'm gonna fucking smother you. You know what the most frustrating thing about David Cage is? Besides the controls in his games, which are horrible. He hires such talented people, voice acting not aside. Just listen to me for a second. The artists that help make this game, like, look at the visuals of this game. Even today, this game was made in, like, what, 6 years ago? And it looks great. And the music is good. He got the guy from Twin Peaks to do the music for Indigo Prophecy, so he gets these talented people, and then they have to make his vision. And his vision is moronic.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
What's your favorite one? Could you maybe save me some time? Your brain is gonna be gone by the time I fucking figure it out. You old hag.
The dog. Her favorite origami figure.
How do you know that? What the fuck? Come on. Oh, is it because I just made the other 3?
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami.
Then why did
I
they need a
taught them
book
how
to
to do
learn
it. John loved the little dogs.
Then why is the killer
He
listed
always
in
wanted to
the
call them
origami
Max.
book, if he knows how to do
Max,
it?
Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
No, it's not funny or interesting at all, actually.
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her.
It's not even a memory issue. She's just straight lying.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
Yeah, you close your hands around her neck and go tell
It'd
me your
take days,
son's
if not
name.
longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
It's a nice dog. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. That fucking reminds me. When I was in Vegas on Friday, last Friday, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is anymore. The fucking bellhop in the morning basically robbed me. He said that joke that I just made about her dog, he made about my fucking bags. He's like, those are nice bags. Would be a shame if something were to happen to them. By the way, we're working really hard, so any tip would be appreciated. And then he pointed to an ATM.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
You old hag. Going through her shit. You don't have to close it. There's nothing in it. What am I, being polite? Who gives a fuck? Who's this, then?
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
One of them had a short one. I don't know what else to do.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Any flowers in the shitter? Oh, I can't turn that way because I'm having a stroke. Yeah, gotta fix my face. That's something that definitely added to the replay value of this game. You know, it's just little pieces like that. See, I knew I was gonna have to steal fucking Chekhov's flowers. Now I gotta walk all the way down that way. Fucking yoink him, get him past this fucking bitch.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Thanks.
Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Let's make a
Thanks for
trite
the advice.
game out of her mental illness. Who's paying for her to stay here, David Cage? This is not how America works. You don't just get a home because it's sad. Go to California, it's all sad. They don't give a fuck. Oh, you mentally ill? Enjoy eating out of a trash can. Here's one flower, because you're in high school.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids.
What a coincidence.
We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know.
I don't care. What's their name?
In the beginning,
Spit it
I
out.
used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him.
What, did you get Alzheimer's when you were
He
40?
must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
What just happened to my face just now? Did you see that?
Come closer.
I'm going to whisper it into your ear. I hope she bites my earlobe off. I'm dragging down. Spoiler alert, that reaction makes no sense. She doesn't know who the person is. I fucking hate the red herrings in this game. I just want to let you know, when you finally have it revealed, I'm just assuming, A, that you're watching these videos even up to this point, but also that you don't know the plot twist. I can't wait until the twist comes out so we can talk about how bullshit 90% of this fucking game is. See, you're supposed to go, oh, it must be Ethan. Now she's mad at him because he's the origami killer. Nope.
The last origami figure. The last trial.
And then here's another thing that makes you think that the guy's a fucking billionaire or some shit. That he's got a fucking murder room like this. I'm gonna walk slower because it adds drama. Oh, it didn't switch my controls for once.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave.
Alright,
The
see ya.
choice is yours.
I would almost bet money that this room and this scene is the first thing he wrote in this stupid shitty game. And then he tried to find a way to make everything lead up till this point. Because look how specific this room is. Like, it's very specific. I don't know how to describe it better than that. He probably had some fucking cocaine French dream about killing his dad on a web camera, and he thought, how do I turn this into a critically acclaimed pile of garbage?
There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son.
Save Sean. And die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive.
Should I stay or should
Maybe it's the
I
right
go
thing to do.
now? Fuck you. No, I hit leave.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son.
Fuck you and your oddly specific poison. Just think about how much of a fucking, like, drunk idea that is. Dude, what if you had 60 minutes to live and you had to rescue your son? Would you do it? What a moral choice.
I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address? Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
Oh my god.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
More and more Irish the longer this goes. Theodore Roosevelt. What is this accomplishing right now? Can I just use the Gibbs? Franklin Roosevelt. Oh. It's obviously the one by the water. The fucking game is called Heavy Rain.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done.
Shut up.
It's a crapshoot.
See, I didn't even need to do any of the trials. I could have just fucking guessed. Meanwhile, in Who Gives a Shit World, VR goggles, man. The only good thing that happened last week is I got a song that I like stuck in my head in the fucking casino because they played it 25 fucking times.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere.
I don't know what a virtual strip club is doing
Staring me
for
in
you.
the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
Why would I be leaving?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman.
Oh, that's not how
So
the
you can
FBI
ride your
works.
files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
It's not.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed.
Case glazed.
Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Damn, bro. It's harsh.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Remember when I saved your life? What is going on with this guy's head? What the fuck was that? His drug is like a thing he drinks, isn't it? Did he just fucking do a rail off his fucking power
Killer's
glove?
name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in
How can I hear you? I don't have an earpiece in.
It can be dangerous.
What's talking to me?
Very
The glove or the
dangerous.
glasses?
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Can I get a piece of his coat?
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
Of the Sakura type? What the fuck does that even mean?
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
On like a million fucking people? Okay, I get it.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Wow. Alright, got the sword. This video. Where's the jacket piece?
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake!
Is a cop.
That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Or he's just a lazy asshole. Cultivated in a pot.
Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
I took a piece of his jacket, didn't I?
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Great show, by the way, The Fall. Much better than this piece of shit game. Much more believable serial killer.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45.
It's racist.
He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
So, everyone I fucking know. That's cool. That did absolutely nothing for me. Didn't geo-analyze this clue.
A cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
Got you.
He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Are you sure it's the right car? At the docks. Call the SWAT team. Oh, and I'll need a chopper. Today? Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
This is definitely how things work. Oh, don't tell me you crashed again.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days, and I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
So much passion.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
I honestly don't know what this is. I already know he dies, so is it supposed to make me feel more in touch with the killer, or like... It's just to reveal his name.
Dad, it's John. He found your bike. He's
Get out of
driving.
here, you little pest! Leave me
You
alone!
gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away!
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What
die,
did I
Dad.
tell ya? Scrap!
I like how I didn't scream for help that whole run, by the way.
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Why don't you just take your pants off?
Don't forget about me, Scotty.
Fuck you for fucking up my goddamn fucking joke, YouTube. Can't have anything fucking fun, can you? Nope. Here's an ad for a thing you'll never buy. Fuck you for 15 seconds. Comedy is dead. This too, the moment's lost. I can't fucking play the fucking video now. I was gonna play Don't You Forget About Me because oh fuck, it's not even funny now. It wasn't even funny when I came up with it, but it might have gotten half a fucking chuckle. Alright, so I want you to reset this video. Or just turn it off and stop watching it. Because it has no value. And think about all of the times where this character, who is the origami killer, did something that he wouldn't do because he knows he's the origami killer. He doesn't have dementia. This isn't like a fucking split personality thing. He literally knows it's him. And yet, if you go back to the scene in the house with the shootout, the way he was talking there, or the fucking graveyard where Lauren found the grave and he's pretending. Who is he pretending to? The audience? This game is so. Anyway. Please, rewatch every video. My channel needs it. Dead fucking meat. Oh, here's another one that didn't make sense. We were fucking playing as him when this supposedly happened. There was no blackout. There was no redirect. What? How, did he clone himself? I wasn't playing as the fucking woman. This is David Cage writing the script.
I should have informed the police.
Yeah, no shit.
But I have no proof. Just the statement of an old woman who's lost her memory. The moment of truth. If Ann Shepard gave me the right name, the origami killer lives here.
Origami.
Let's hope he's not home. The killer might be here. I better be careful. If he's in his apartment, I'll pretend I got the wrong floor.
was hoping there was a different game up there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. How is that supposed to work? Am I supposed to go up and down? What the fuck is that? You've never shown me that before. Yeah, I guess. It literally doesn't sense it unless I
lots you
stop
touch, girl.
moving it. Stupid doorknob in the fucking middle of the
The
door.
origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
No, stop it! I'm just trying to stop in front of the fridge because there's a fucking thing. Sandwich still there, still looking good. Fuck, starving. What? Yeah, can't check the dresser.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why
badge
children went
number
with
is
him. He was
1, 2,
dressed as a
3,
cop.
4.
This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims. Sean Mars! Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with rain, slowly drowning him. Oh, there's not much time left. Shit, it needs a password.
Your password. Okay, I was gonna say your password is John.
Got it.
Ugh, okay,
Max.
boomer.
The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child.
Thank
What
God
the
she
hell
dropped
is
that
that?
detail.
An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is.
Theodore Roosevelt
Hurry.
Road.
There's no time to lose. That's enough. Now I get out of here and I call the police.
Yep.
So you found my little secret.
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
You know, guns don't make noises just because you point them. It's obviously not going to work. How do you lock it from the outside? What am I doing here? 3. Why is 3 the fucking button? Nope. Stop. Yeah, obviously he's trying to kill me. Smoke will kill me way before the fire does, by the way. Will you swing, you fucking idiot? There's a bunker door, but like a 1/4 inch of drywall at one of the walls. Okay. Sure. That's fine, whatever. No, that's not D. Where am I going, bro? Yeah. I can't see anything, so that's cool. Yeah, this doesn't look flammable. Let's use that as a bridge. Not gonna explode. There's no button prompt to put myself out. Okay. Where's the bathroom? Sorry, I mean, where's the kitchen? Okay, I got it. Are you dying? You have to go faster than this. I will say if that's a fire file, it probably is that fucking heavy. Those things are like so fucking heavy. There we go. We're gonna do the only rational thing to do in this situation, and that's the Indiana Jones move. Hide in the fridge. Oh, there's a timer on it. That's helpful. Look, guys, it worked. The first time I played this game, I did that on accident. That's how I knew it worked.
I know where Sean Mars is. I've got to call that FBI guy Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to save him.
Mom and Jaden.
My name is Madison Page. You don't know me. I'm a journalist. We don't have much time, so listen carefully. Ethan Mars is innocent. The killer's name is Scott Shelby. Sean Mars is at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Have you got all that?
Wait, I know this already. I'm on my way to the warehouse. I gotta go.
Why'd you stop to answer your phone from an unknown number? Why are no police showing up? Oh boy. Almost there. I really hope OBS didn't crash. That would suck.
Sean!
Sean! Sean!
I hope it's not too late.
Sean!
Sean! Where's Sean?
Sean! Sean! Sean!
Sean's done for if I've got the address wrong.
Sean! Sean!
I can't cross this. I gotta go around this way. You seriously can't step your feet up on the metal plate?
I've been looking for a long, long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do.
I half-assed him just like your dad, though.
Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
I ran over your boy. Oh, of course he was there.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father?
It's like
Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes?
Yeah, I'm a single dad.
Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Oh, thanks, bro. You could have just shot him. You have a gun. There's obviously a huge padlock on it, you fucking retard.
Gotta open this goddamn grate. Gotta find something, fast! I'll get you out of there, Sean.
Yeah, this rebar, this'll work to break a padlock of that fucking size. I don't know how padlocks work. You can fucking shoot a padlock and it doesn't fucking break. Okay. By the way, you can't have a kid in water for 3 or 4 fucking days. He'll get pneumonia way before that. Or hypothermia, I'm sorry. He'll get it in like 20 fucking minutes. Okay. Come on, you dead fucking zombie. gotta be Bear Grylls-ing your kid right now, just stripping those clothes off and starting a fire. It doesn't even matter at this point if he gets away or not. The whole thrust of this game just got resolved. What? What is this fucking place? Oh, right in the balls. Wait, which character am I controlling here? That wouldn't have even hurt. What are you guys doing down there? Can one of you fuckers help? This guy's throwing every piece of trash in a junkyard at me.
Take your positions. Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are
Do you
ordered
have
to
no
shoot
peripheral
to kill.
vision, you
I repeat,
fucking
shoot
retard?
to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face.
Guys, you don't notice a
Hey,
girl rolling up on
you
a
there!
fucking motorcycle?
What are you doing?
I live here.
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their
Fake
mouths
news.
shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Meanwhile, directly above your stupid heads. I don't know who I care less as far as who should win this fight.
Don't help me, son, please.
You need to be doing
Breathe.
this much faster than
Gotta
this.
breathe.
Chest compressions. You have to do it to the rhythm of staying alive. One every 3 fucking seconds.
Don't leave me. Sean, don't leave me.
Rubbing his hand while bringing him back to life. Chest compressions! Stop being emotional, start being helpful. Oh, I forgot it's a movie. That worked.
Oh, Sean. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you'd come and save me.
Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you
Damn,
doing?
that worked somehow. I think I left the bike running. This is very confusing. Good one.
Holy crap.
What do we do, Lieutenant?
Attention all
Shoot
personnel,
her.
hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
Madison? What's going on?
Nice jaunty job.
They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll
Okay,
go
my
out
son
alone.
is dying.
I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth.
What? They'll shoot you if you go outside.
We'll all go out
just
together,
go talk to them.
With our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Just hold your son up in front of your face.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Meanwhile, on the Who Gives a Shit Express. How many more things? How did a sledgehammer even get on this fucking thing? Am I blocking it with a flat screen TV? What the fuck? Oh, that's not up to code. Ocean's gonna have a field day with this place.
Please, save me.
You were just trying to kill me with a sledgehammer, you dick. Oh, that's a bad way to die.
Oh, that was close. Thanks.
Oh, you scoundrel. Come on, bro, you gonna do me like that? That was a risky move. Let's just both fall in. There's literally no reason for that to happen. Thank God this place is so hilariously dangerous. Get into the taxi cab I stole and drive home. Face no
There was general
consequences.
relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance.
Those dead
Mars had
eyes.
been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have
Where did that
identified the
photo
man
come
thought to
from?
be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Does this remind you of the apartment you had your rape fantasy intro in, Madison?
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream.
For you, it was like an unpleasant 72
We've
hours.
earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
Fuck your ex-wife. Oh, is this my reward for saving the kids?
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden, good evening.
What the fuck is this? Meanwhile, after chili for lunch. Okay. This is the problem with these stupid fucking potpourri endings based on your choices. It's just like disjointed minute-long segments. Oh no. Not little robot tanks. Okay. Meanwhile, yeah, she really got the worst of it in this game.
You killed my son, Scott.
Who paid for
Were
that
you
headstone?
thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
She probably should have been Ethan's partner too, instead of Madison. That would also make more sense than Madison. I wandered into the narrative because I couldn't sleep.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
That's it? Oh, these are choices I didn't make? Just standing there. happen.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot! Fucking asshole.
Alright, that was critically acclaimed Heavy Rain. One of the best games ever written. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Goodbye forever.